This is VYPE here with Legacy Prep head cheer coach. We've got Coach Day. Coach, you've been here since 2020. You've had your own daughters go through the program. Now you got your youngest daughter here. What's it been like since you've come over here at Legacy Prep and kind of taken over this cheer program?
Personally, I've loved it. I've loved watching them. I feel like we try to make it serious, but at the same time build relationships with each other. We try to do everything where we start our practice or end our practice with a prayer. We try to do a high and low every day of what's going on in your life. I feel like that makes, as a team, learning more of what your friends and your peer pressure of life makes you closer as a team. And I think it makes you want to work harder because you're closer to your teammate. And if you're out there working, knowing your friend just gave up something to come to practice, you kind of don't want to goof off in practice. You'd rather make that time count together.
So TAPS, basically since about 2017, 2016 is pretty much when they first started introducing competition cheer.
Yes.
Obviously last year y'all did pretty well. Talk about what it's been like teaching the girls. Not only, y'all are cheering during football games, y'all are cheering during events, but then y'all have to get ready for competition.
Yes.
What's that like for you? Obviously you've had girls cheer at the competitive, in the competitive world.
Yes.
Woodlands Elite and other orgs. What's it been like teaching these girls how to do competition cheer and perform at a high level?
I think it's very, very different. They are completely, yes, we're still spiriting at TAPS and everything else, but learning that sharpness, and you absolutely have to go on a certain count. If you go off a wrong count, your teammate could get hurt. It was a very big difference from sideline to competitive, but I do think they were very eager. They've been constantly wanting to learn more and more of how to improve.
What's the most important thing you try to teach these girls? Obviously they cheer here, but for the seniors and the kids who are getting ready to graduate and go to college, what's the thing you want them to kind of learn going forward through the cheer program?
I think more than anything is how to be a teammate and be a leader. You don't have to be a captain to be a leader, in my opinion. That captain might have extra rules of things to do, but I think every person on the team can be a leader, and I think you need those stages as you go into college and move on to your next stage of life. And so my goal is to have each one feel confident in themselves and ready to move forward.
All right, Coach, last question I got for you. Cheer, a lot of people don't necessarily understand cheer, or some people kind of have a certain opinion on cheer, but cheerleaders are always at every school function. They're competing basically 24/7, whether it's at the school, whether it's outside of school. They're just always doing stuff, and kind of they bring the enthusiasm to all these events. What would be kind of something you would want to say to people who might not understand cheer and maybe give them a different outlook?
Yes, I would say cheer. I think a lot of people have the misconception that it's just sort of a football sport, and we do football, basketball. Actually, we support baseball now. We go to their games, which was super fun. Volleyball, pep rallies. It's not even just the event. It's the 4 to 6 hours daily. During the week we're practicing. It's making of routines. It's making the music. Learning, teaching your teammates different things, and then team bonding, stuff like that. So it is a lot that I think the girls put into it, and I think some people probably don't realize that.
All right, Coach. Well, this has been the VYPE Coaches Corner with Coach Day here at Legacy Prep, head coach of the cheer team. Watch out for them at all the events they will be at next year. We will see them out at TAPS competition as well. Look out for them.
Thanks.